For JavaScript objects and properties, there's two different ways you can create objects. You can use object literal notation, which is implicit. It assumes that you're dealing with an object. Or you can use constructor notation, which is explicit, because you're telling it you're creating an object. The literal notation involves using curly braces and properties and values. And you really only have to have one property and value in here with the curly braces for it to know that it's dealing with an object. You can set it up horizontally or vertically, it does not matter. In both of these examples, the object is customer data. Name, age, and birthday are properties. If you want to add properties, all you have to do is use the object name dot property name and set that equal to a value, because that will add properties. And if you want to change a property, it's just the object dot and then whatever the property name is, and then you just set that equal to a new value. So here is the entire program or the script. We've got customer data. Initially, name, age, and birthday are set. And then we do a little alert and display it. And then we modify the name, birthday, and age to something else. And then we display that. And so this is literal notation. And then we have constructor notation, where we're actually using the keyword new followed by object. And when you do it this way, you don't have to give any properties to start with. Just telling it new object, it knows that you have an object. Whereas if you're using literal notation, yeah, you do have to give it at least one so that it knows that it's dealing with an object. So in this little example, we've got customer data set to new object. And then we go ahead and populate the properties name, age, and birthday. If you want to remove a property or value, and it doesn't really matter how you set them, you just say delete whatever the name of your object is, dot property name. So in this little example, we've got a person that we set up and we decide to delete their age. So it's delete person dot age. And I already mentioned to create a new property and value, it's just whatever the object is, dot, whatever you're going to call the property, and set that equal to a value.